What is up, my friends, and welcome back to another powerful podcast episode here on the Internal Intelligence Podcast. I am your host, Tyler Joe Stratton, and in today's quick episode, very quick, I'm just going to share some thoughts with you that I found very valuable, that I heard myself speak to myself in the gym earlier this morning. Now, today's October 5th. I woke up at 5. It's a Saturday. I've been incorporating a new habit of just waking up at 5 every day just to get a good start on the day. So I went to the gym really early this morning and I had time to think and time to hear the voice inside my head. And this time it was a powerful voice that spoke to me, and I want to share these thoughts with you. They were so powerful that I didn't want to forget them, so I wrote them down. So in the screen in front of me, I'll be reading it off. So if I'm not looking at the camera on my YouTube channel, that is why. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel, by the way, at Tyler Joe Stratton. You can find me there to watch this podcast episode on there, so we can have more of a personal interaction, so you guys can see what it is that I do behind the scenes a little bit and whatnot. So guys, I want to share with you a quick mini episode here on the Internal Intelligence Podcast, and it's all about success, and it's all about the misconception that we are going through as achievers. So this morning, at the gym, I realized something, that there's a massive misconception going through the achiever's mind. A massive misconception. And that misconception is that in order for you to achieve any, and I mean any amount of success, you must take life and everything in it. Here it is, seriously. You must take life and everything in it very seriously. Back in 2014, when I stepped into more of the entrepreneurial world to try to find my mission and impact others in a more significant manner by offering value and education, I did something that I shouldn't have done, but I thought it was the way that I should do it, which was I let go of the funness. I let go of the child that lives within me, the goofy guy, the guy who doesn't take life so seriously. I let that go because I thought in order for me to achieve any type of success in life, I had to be very strict, very controlling, and that I had to take life very seriously. Now this kind of dulled the life that I was living. Actually, it really dulled the life I was living. The quality of life that I was living became less fun, became less rich, and I experienced less vitality. I experienced less friendships. I experienced more heartbreak. I experienced more focus, which is good, right? But I didn't feel fulfilled. Internally, I did not feel fulfilled. Even though I was working on the mission that I want to and still am working on, I didn't feel fulfilled. Why? Because I was taking things way too seriously. And I believe that the moment we begin to take life less seriously is the moment we begin to feel more fulfilled, successful, and we can feel more vitality in our life. Now let's talk about this for a quick moment. Excuse me. I believe the best way for you to feel fulfilled and successful is to accept what is, let go of what wasn't, and have fun in the now. Now let me say that one more time. I believe that the best way for you to feel and experience fulfilledness or feel more fulfilled and successful is to accept what is, let go of what wasn't, and have fun in the now. That's true success. And when we talk about the relationships we have with ourselves, the reasons why we aren't our own best friend is because how serious we take ourselves and how hard we are on ourselves and how we look at ourselves through the judgmental eyes that don't allow us to accept who we truly are, makes us feel not so accepted, not so fulfilled, ultimately not so joyful. How hard we are on ourselves will be how hard we are in our life, relationships, and overall well-being. Guys, understand this. This was the insight that I took away this morning when I heard the voice inside my head speak to me around 6 o'clock at the gym. How hard we are on ourselves will be how hard we are in our life, in our relationships, in our overall well-being. Don't take this lightly. Think about it. The way that you look at yourself is the way that you're going to look at others. The way that you love yourself is the way you can love others. The way that you feel about yourself is the way that you're going to feel about others, the world, God, and everything else in it. Your entire overall well-being. Don't take life so seriously, because the moment you let go of what wasn't, accept what is, and have fun in the now is the very moment you will begin to feel supported, loved, and successful. So give it a try, guys. Give it a try. Quit taking life so seriously. You will get there. And I want to talk about, for one quick moment, how you can get there. One way to achieve the success that you truly want to achieve, and I'm talking material success, I'm talking financial success, I'm talking an abundance of life, is to truly sit down with yourself, to get to know yourself, to get to understand what it is that your heart truly desires, to quiet your mind and to listen to that heart. Quiet your mind and just listen to that heart. The moment you guys quiet your mind, spend some time with yourself, listen to your heart and visualize what your heart truly wants, your path will start to become more paved. You'll know when the next step needs to be taken. You won't take life so seriously. You'll start to enjoy the relationships you have with the big three: yourself, others, and God. And ultimately, you'll begin to feel a lot more fulfilled, joyful, and abundant. Guys, this is a message to myself. This is what I needed to hear. This is what I thought God was telling me this morning as I was working out. This voice, I'm telling you, it was a voice that I just could not ignore, so I had to write it down. And it was just a powerful insight. And it was telling me to, as I was looking myself in the mirror, with this stone face, this cold face of just like pure domination, pure focus, pure stress in my eyes, was that, bro, you've got to chill. You've got to relax. Ease up on your shoulders. Let your tongue relax. Drop it from the top of your mouth. Let your neck relax. Let your body relax. You're going to be all right. God, you're in good hands when you're in God's hands. And I believe I'm a child of God. And therefore, I am well taken care of. I am loved. I am supported. This was a message that was brought to me today, and I'm so grateful that I had a moment to listen, make time to hear the voice, hear my heart, hear what was needed to be heard so that I could share it with you guys, and hopefully it's something that you guys can also incorporate into your life, which is ultimately let go of what wasn't, accept what is, and have fun in the now. Because the moment you begin to do that process is the very moment you will feel more supported, loved, accepted, and ultimately successful.